At the May 2nd annual meeting of the Rutgers Living History Society and Oral History Archives, Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parikh, chairman of Parikh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold, was honored for his contribution to preserving oral history. He was joined by Shashi, Airi and Shatrughan Dhawani, president of the Indian American Club of New Jersey, who were also recognized for their support and collaboration. Professor John Chambers of Rutgers University addressed the gathering, highlighting the importance of oral history. The event acknowledged Dr. Parikh's achievements in medicine, media, and philanthropy, with special mention of his leadership roles in AAPI and global initiatives like Akshay Patra and Global Life.
I think we all know about Kurt's infectious enthusiasm, and it's one that helped to inspire and keep the Rutgers Oral History Archives project going, and in fact, beginning. Now, I'd like to take you back this brief, really, to the summer of 1994, and Kurt was the brand new director and he for the project, and he took himself and two recent graduates in history, and they started interviewing right away. They had with them the small audio tape machines, and they would follow the guidelines of the Oral History Association. But Kurt went beyond that and beyond the aim of the class of 42, which was founding the project to obtain interviews of class members about World War II. He decided that he would use life course interviews, not just World War II, but being New Jersey with its ethnically diverse population, that they would go back for the immigrants and the ancestors of the people they were interviewing as the immigrants came to America, acculturated, hard work, found success. These results contributed to a new area that historians were studying. So Kurt, for guiding so successfully through its infancy and remaining a model for subsequent directors, I am so immensely proud to present to you the Rutgers Oral History Legacy Award. Here we have it. Good, thank you. It's all, yeah, whoops. Great, thank you, Bill. Okay.
So I did that for quite a few years. And so I made the transition to becoming a writer of history.
So Roha continues to evolve. Last fall, we welcomed Jong-un Park as our new associate director. Yeah. Jong-un holds a Master of Arts in History from Rutgers University, New Brunswick, and a Bachelor of Arts in History from Stanford University. As a historian, digital humanities specialist, and educator, Jong-un is dedicated to engaging diverse voices to tell a more comprehensive story of Rutgers and New Jersey. She aims to explore how personal, local, and state histories connect to national and global narratives.
I'm proud to announce that Roha has conducted over 2,270 oral history interviews to date. Our online collection attracts over 30,000 visitors annually, and the list of published works citing Roha's interviews continue to grow. Our student staff has excelled this year. Scholarship recipients and public history interns who participate in a semester-long immersion program have made significant contributions by conducting interviews, processing transcripts, and producing podcasts. Jack, Sachin, and Keith, please stand and be recognized.
Presentation. One of our most devoted community members who's been involved in the oral history program, Dr. Parikh. Will you please step forward? First, we're going to show a brief video about Dr. Parikh's background, and then he's going to speak for a few minutes. Dr. Parikh, first the video, Doctor.
publisher, India advocate, philanthropist, and physician, and the sole Indian-American recipient of 3.
Dear friends, really I would like to thank Rutgers Living History Society for inviting me here. Also the director of the society, Mr. Sean Ellingworth, and my friend Shatrughan for inviting me here today in such a great gathering. I'm very lucky that I have really achieved, in my opinion, a great American dream. And I must thank our country, USA, for that opportunity. As you can see, I have multifaceted personality and achievement. I'm a physician by profession. I'm the pulmonologist, allergist, and immunologist, having 22 practices here in tri-state area, 17 in New Jersey and 10 in New York area. And these all practices I acquired one after another since 1980. I'm 78 years old now, and I'm the largest asthma, allergy, pulmonology practice in the East Coast, owned by one person. And really, I'm grateful to USA. Not only medical profession, but also I'm one of the founding member of American Association of the Physicians of Indian Origin, which represents 100,000 physicians, and which serves every 7th physician, you will end up getting the Indian physician who will be your doctor. Also, I'm an incoming president of the Global Physician of Indian Origin, which represents 1.4 million Indian physicians who trained in India and came out of India to serve the worldwide. And we are the whole, I was one of the founding members of that platform, and we are serving all young generation physicians throughout the world. Twice a month, we have CME program in medicine to educate them and teach them latest advances in the medicine. But when I turned 60, after having started Global Physician, started American Association of the Physician, after Federation of the Indian Association, having parade in the New York City for the last 42 years, when I turned 60, I asked a lot of my guests during that party, senators, congressmen of USA, as well as a lot of big dignitaries from back home, like Shashi Ravi Shankar, Pramukh Swami. And I asked one question, that I have done this, that I started the professional association. I founded the Vraj Temple in Pennsylvania. I had started India Day Parade 43 years ago. So all this saying, now what? So they say, if you really want to serve, just empower the young generation, particularly the Indian American young generation, who doesn't know much of India. Of course, they love India, they love Indian food. They are being called themselves Indian descent, but they do not have an emotional attachment or attachment for Mother India. So empower them, and then I decided to my own, without anyone's help, acquired a 24/7 TV channel called ITV Gold. You can all watch on the sling, ITV Gold. And also, I have 4 newspapers, 3 in English and 1 in our language, Gujarati. And this is the only real complete media currently is available in the Indian American. And even I'm a doctor, do not know anything about media. Our ITV Gold TV channel has now 30 million viewers throughout North America. And that shows that if you want to serve the young generation, this is the best way to serve the young generation because media is only way you can propagate the education and the news. And more than that, I'm always believing in giving back, and all these awards are because of my philanthropic work. In last 15 years, we started one NGO called Life Global in USA, and we built 108 primary schools back home in the rural area of the Gujarat, India. And why in the rural area? Because in rural area there is no facility for sanitary or toilet facilities in the school. So we started building the real school, like this, like here, Rutgers, just like a bricks and mortar school. And by doing that, a lot of poor people or poor families started sending their girls to the school. And that was a great way of attracting young poor girls from the poor family to the education. Also, we provided through another NGO, which I'm a senior advisor called Akshay Patra, we saw every day 2 million hot meals to these schools and this school and other schools. So that is also another incentive for poor people or poor family to send their children to have at least one hot meal a day. And also we empower every year through our Life Global 40,000 women, those who are very poor, they don't have any kind of income. We teach them all the cottage industries, also some small trade like beauty salon and hairdressing and all those things, and they really become self-sufficient. And by making them self-sufficient, they send their kids to for the school for education. And I would don't hesitate to say that I'm also one of those kind of middle-class family child who came to America, become a physician, become a publisher, become a philanthropist, and become India advocate. So I'm sure any young generation friends are here in the audience, they should take this lesson that if you are honest, hardworking, you have always have time. Doesn't matter you are a physician with the 22 practices, you have a TV channel, you have newspaper, still you can do philanthropy and good work and give back to the community. Thank you. God bless America. I'm Dr. Sudhir Parikh. I would like to thank all the members of Indian American Club for their support, love, and affection, and their hard work and their tireless community service. Mainly the Shatrughan Dhawani and other friends. So really, I'm very pleased, humble, and I really enjoy the whole today's Living History Society program, and I must thank Living History Society and their great work. And always you can count on our Parikh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold. Any good initiative, please let us know, and then we'll definitely will support you anytime and every time.
My name is Shatrughan Dhawani, and I'm a president of Indian American Club. And since inception, and also the registered non-profit organization 501c, and we have been doing this prestigious project with the support and help of Rutgers Oral History Archives. And the mainly project is we organize the interview of foreign-born nationals who are immigrated to America, and they share their stories and life journey. And it is uploaded by Roha website and our organization website, and it's very interesting when everyone says the life journey is a very different, and because individuals go through different ups and downs and all kind of trials and tribulations and all kind of roller coaster journey. So it's a wonderful to, especially for the students and the scholars.
Thank you, Sudhir Bhai. Thank you, Dr. Shatrughan Dhawani ji, and all IAC members. I'm Hemant Patel from Mando Township. It is my privilege to be with Shatrughan Dhawani ji from many years in the Mando Township in initials, what he is taking. Particularly today is a great day for all of us to be inducted in the Rutgers Oral History Archives along with Dr. Sudhir Parikh and all of you. My pleasure to be with you all, and I must say that this initiative and this project should go on with the help and involvement of all of us, inclusion, and most importantly, it is a round-the-year activities. And Sudhir bhai, we love to see you also in the Monroe Inactive. And Sean, thank you very much for all what you do as a Roha in charge, and most importantly to Monroe, you are most welcome. Thank you very much.
I just want to say that I am very grateful to the Indian American Club of Rossmore and to all the folks here with me today for sharing their stories. The Indian American community, South Asian community is a very key component of New Jersey's population and the Rutgers population, and I'm so happy that they're also a strong part of Roha and our efforts to get these stories out for students and scholars and teachers to use here in New Jersey and around the globe. So thank you all for making history.
Hi, I'm Shashi Airi, and it's always a pleasure to be with the elite audience over here at Rutgers, and Dr. Parikh is here with me, and Sean Illingworth. Thank you very much, Sean, for conducting this program, and this is not the first time that I've been here, and this year you guys have inducted roughly about 12 people from Indian American Club.
From
Indian American Club, and it is actually a very prestigious living history society. I think one of the very unique ones in the country where we all are bracketed with big names like Steven Spielberg and others, those who have achieved a considerable success within the society and have made a considerable impact on the society. And I'm really proud to be here. Thank you very much.